Hey everybody, this is Sinclair Hill back with the Gray Knight. I just want to go over a few things that I did to the Gray Knight and put it all in perspective. Once again, long time in the off season, and hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be hitting the racetrack at New Jersey Motorsport Park Lightning Track this coming Saturday and Sunday, May 4th and May 5th. They are calling for rain. But hey, I ended the season last year in rain, so it's no surprise. As long as it's not a monsoon, we're going to hit the track anyway. But anyway, I just want to let everybody know, what I've done to the car as a whole. And here is the atomic air intake. I added that. I added also a flex fuel line. Will I use it? May not use it. I will still run 100% octane, race fuel octane at the track. With the flex fuel line and the atomic air force intake, I am laying down 460 rear wheel horsepower to the wheels. So that's two things I added to the vehicle. Yes, I did go back to the TSW 19 by 10 wheels, and also Michelin Pilot Super Sport. That's 295 35 19s square setup all the way around. The reason why I went to a smaller wheel is because I wanted to free up some unsprung weight and a little bit rotational mass. Once again, I did not go to 18s. Eventually I will go to 18s, but if you see inside of my brake pads, I have weights there, and we're afraid that the inside of the 18 wheel will not clear that. So right now, running 19s. The reason why I went with a square setup, after each track event, I'm able to rotate my wheels side by side, crisscross, front and back. I didn't have a luxury of doing that with a staggered setup. And also, if you can see, right there, I have KW V3 coilovers. I could adjust the compression and dampening rates, as well as I could also adjust the height. Right now, I have it midway as far as height goes, and to tell you the truth, she handles like she's on rails. So that's the things I've done to the Gray Knight thus far. And I also had opened up the hood a little bit more to expel a lot more heat out of the engine bay, and also it will take care of the umbrella effect. And all those who know what the umbrella effect is, when air gets underneath an umbrella, it has nowhere to go. It bends the umbrella straight up, left, right, and next you know you have a broken umbrella. But the same thing is similar with the umbrella effect underneath a car hood. If that air has nowhere to go or to escape, then you will have a little bit of turbulence underneath the hood, and it can, especially on long straights, cause a little bit of lift to the front of the car. So to try to ease that or eliminate that a little bit more and further, I decided to cut out the existing ones a little further, and also do the cool louvers. And I got these guys, and that's what they look like. So far, that's what I added. And like I said, she handles on rails, but the true test will definitely come when I am on the track. Also, if you can see, I also added rear valuses that help streamline the air back onto the rear spoiler, and that's taken out of NASCAR. If anybody ever watches NASCAR, you will see they have a valance that runs particularly from here all the way down to here, and it helps streamline the air. Also, I've completed the splinter overall work and aerodynamic work by by putting in the Riddick final piece, the rear diffuser. And that will help also with streamlining the air out of the back, up and out, and hopefully keep me sucked down a little bit more than I did with nothing on this car. So once again, the Riddick Performance whole aerodynamic package is on the Grey Knight. And I also added a FIA. A lot of GT cars run with this light, and that is pretty much for rain and fog. So if I happen to be on a track during heavy rain or fog or light rain, or if it's super cloudy, I can turn this bad boy on. It's a great safety feature for the cars behind me, that they can see me. And also, it acts as a great safety feature, especially if you have a lot of heavy fog or heavy rain on the highway. And another reason being why I went with the Michelins is because I don't have a trailer yet. I don't have a hitch or a little teeny trailer to carry tires. So as long as I'm going back and forth to different tracks, I'm going to stick with the Michelin because they are phenomenal in wet weather. And also, I went with a wicker build to help with a little bit more, maybe downforce or drag, a little bit more drag. And it is adjustable from a full inch down to a half an inch on my RPI Design rear spoiler. So that's everything I've added to the off season. I am proud of the build so far, and I can't wait to get this puppy on the track. I know it's going to be tight and it's going to be right, and I'll make my final adjustments on the car as far as the coilovers when I get to the track. And also another thing I added, cannot forget the AIM Solo 2 DL data acquisition. And this guy here will tell me all my laps and basically my lap timer. I download the information to my laptop, and it will tell me exactly my weakness and my strengths, where I'm braking too early or getting late in the throttle, too late. And it gives you, and I mean, this thing does so much. I'll have to do another separate video just on the Solo 2 DL. And also, I got my Smarty Cam on a headrest mount, which is very sturdy, and I'm going to use this this weekend. And until I get either my half cage or harness bar along with race seats next season, this is where the Smarty Cam is going to go. And I'm going to turn it on eventually and see the angle from the back. Also, I will be doing my GoPro, if everybody can see that. I'll be doing my GoPro outside the rear window. So I have the Smarty Cam for the front, and I have my GoPro for the rear looking out the back. So do you have it? My helmet is already in the seat, ready to go. I got some other things that have to come out, and the back seats will be coming out for the track event of May 4th and 5th. So do you have it, folks? That's the full rundown of the Grey Knight. And like I said, once again, I can't wait until I'm able to see what he could do, and especially, you know, with these new coilovers. So I will get with everybody real soon, and hopefully if we could get on the track and it's not raining heavy, then I will be having some track footage. So until next time, if you like this video, please subscribe, press the like button. I greatly appreciate it. And whatever I could do for you guys, whatever you want to see in the future dealing with this build or dealing with some more track footage, just let me know, because I only could get better on what my fans think and what my fans say. So leave your comments below. Make sure you press that like button, and please, by all means, subscribe. Have a beautiful day.